In the mountains east of Taipei lies Shuangxi Lingyan Mountain Temple and Retreat Center. This Buddhist temple and retreat center receives Buddhist followers from nearby Taipei and other cities every day. The Buddhist followers and the venerable monastics that live here at the temple hold prayer services every day 3 times per day. The venerables and lay practitioners who live and pray at the temple practice Pure Land Buddhism, one of the biggest sects of Buddhism practiced in East Asian countries like China, Japan, and Korea. The temple was built in 2007 for the Corporation Republic of Huazan Pure Land Amitabha Buddhist Society. The Huazan Society is an organization of Pure Land Buddhists with the goal of spreading the Buddha's teachings around the world. Before Shuangxi Retreat Center could be built, a road had to first be constructed. At this time, all that existed was a dirt path through the mountains used by farmers. With the help of many hands, a 2-kilometer road to the construction site was completed in about 1 year. After the construction of the road was completed, construction on the 2 main buildings began. With help from many volunteers, venerables, and others, the retreat center was completed. Every day at 8:30 a.m., there is a shuttle bus that takes people from Taipei to Shuangxi Retreat Center. The journey takes about 1 hour. The bus heads east on Zhongshan National Highway, then merges onto Provincial Highway 62, before merging onto Provincial Highway 2C after 1 kilometer. The road then weaves its way eastward through the mountains past towns and villages for 16 kilometers. Finally, the bus turns onto the road that leads up the mountain valley where Shuangxi Retreat Center lies. In addition to the shuttle bus, visitors can also come to Shuangxi Retreat Center by train. Trains to the town of Shuangxi depart every day from Taipei. Shuttle vans then pick up visitors from the train station. You can also drive yourself. When you arrive at Shuangxi Retreat Center, you can check in at the reception desk. If you are staying the night, a reservation needs to be made in advance. You can make a reservation by calling or emailing Shuangxi Retreat Center. If you aren't staying the night and are only coming for the day, still let the staff of Shuangxi Retreat Center know, especially if you are taking the shuttle bus from Taipei. After checking in, you can take your bags to your dorm room. Bathrooms with hot showers, a laundry room, and spaces to sit and think or talk with others can all be found here. There are both male and female dorms at the retreat center. The venerables and lay Buddhists who live on the mountain long term have their own living quarters as well. Lunch is served at 11:20 a.m. at the main dining hall. The venerables and lay practitioners rise at 4 a.m. to study and then eat breakfast at 6:30 a.m., so lunch is served on the early side. All of the meals at the retreat center are vegetarian and made from plants grown at the retreat center. There is no speaking during meals, and instead everyone watches and listens to Venerable Master Chin Kong preach about Dharma. Venerable Master Chin Kong founded the Huazan Society in order to spread the Buddhist teachings around the world. Because he is a good model of values and morals, his picture is hung up around the retreat center and in people's homes. Although he is more than 90 years old now, he still regularly travels around the world meeting with world leaders and taking part in UNESCO events. Venerable Master Chin Kong places a strong emphasis on intercultural understanding of religion, culture, and language. After lunch, visitors have the opportunity to participate in the prayer ceremonies to pray for world peace and for the elimination of natural disasters. The first prayer ceremony lasts about 2 hours. During the ceremony, participants pray for understanding, forgiveness, all living beings, world peace, lost loved ones, for those they have hurt in the past, and that they may enter the Pure Land. In addition to prayer, Buddhist followers also write down the names of loved ones who have died on paper ancestral memorial tablets. The tablets are then used in the prayer services and sometimes respectfully burned in order to help those that have died enter the Pure Land. Offerings of food are also made to those that have died. The prayer services were started on January 30th, 2010 by Venerable Master Chin Kong and have been happening every day 3 times per day without ceasing since then. During special occasions or when Venerable Master Chin Kong is present at the temple, there are hundreds of people who come to visit and take part in the prayer ceremonies. Although Venerable Master Chin Kong started the ceremonies, he suggested to Venerable Wu Dao, the director of the Huazhan Society, to support the ceremonies by continuously praying in every moment that the ceremonies continue. In addition to being the director of Huazhan Society and continuously praying for the Shuangxi Temple prayer ceremonies, Venerable Wu Dao is president of many Buddhist Pure Land societies around the world. He is also a lecturer at universities abroad. After the first prayer ceremony, there is a short rest period. The second prayer ceremony then begins and lasts 1.5 hours. The environment at Shuangxi Retreat Center is quiet and clean. Shuangxi Retreat Center is the only building in the mountain valley. It is the perfect place for one to let go of worry and fear and practice mindfulness and contemplation. In between meals and prayer services, visitors have time to visit with others, explore the area, or rest and relax. All books and DVDs about Buddhism are free for distribution. English copies are available upon request. Shuangxi Retreat Center is surrounded by many small mountain towns. These towns contain old streets where tourists and locals alike can eat and enjoy famous Taiwanese snacks. One such town is Shifan. The Shifan train line was originally built to transfer coal, but is now a place where visitors come to light sky lanterns. People first write down their wishes on the lantern, and then light them and watch them soar away. Along the ocean, 30 minutes north of Shuangxi Retreat Center, is the town of Jiufeng. Jiufeng is sometimes called Little Hong Kong, because like Hong Kong, it too is built on the side of a mountain in a very small amount of space. Jiufeng's old street has lots to explore. Dinner at Shuangxi Retreat Center is served at 5 p.m. On weekends, around 200 people come to Shuangxi Retreat Center to pray, so extra seating is set up at mealtimes. After dinner, after the third and last prayer assembly of the day, the visitors who came for the day return home either by shuttle bus or by car. For those that are staying the night, they may return to the dormitories to rest. While staying at the temple and eating here is free of charge, a donation of whatever a person sees fit is appreciated. The venerables and residents of Shuangxi Retreat Center warmly welcome anyone to come and see their temple and retreat center and come and pray with them. Hi, my name is Nick Lancheski. I'm the foreigner you saw behind the scenes at Shuangxi Temple and Retreat Center. I spent a week at the retreat center filming this video, and during that time I met a lot of the venerables that live there, a lot of the volunteers, and the abbot, Venerable Zhuangxing. Everyone at the retreat center was very friendly and welcoming to a foreigner like me. Venerable Zhuangxing especially took my coworker Big Bear and I on many excursions to the surrounding area. I also want to thank Venerable Wu Dao, whom I met at the Huazan Society in Taipei. He made me feel very welcome. If you get a chance to visit Shuangxi Temple and Retreat Center, definitely do so. It's very close to Taipei and very easy to get to.
哪一边在上面？好，那我们上去吧。
好，
走吧。有已经录了。
去看楼上。Let's go upstairs.